Barbershop Conversation guys. Feel free, hit the subscribe button. So, I was looking at my programming for Saturday because I got to set my DVR because I won't be home Saturday night. And I noticed Shakur Stevenson don't have 2.5 hours of programming, shoulder programming, to promote his fight. And I find that very disheartening, for real. And I say this very sincerely, not from a malicious perspective. Shakur Stevenson is a good kid. I told you guys I have an affinity for him because it reminds me, he looks like my son a little bit. I should say they favor one another. And he's a silver medalist. That passionate speech he gave after he lost will forever resonate in me. He has the power team behind him to make something similar to what Tyson Fury did in terms of promoting himself, in terms of the budget, because his manager actually works for ESPN, and that being Andre Ward. I know he's gonna do his best to promote him while he's commentating, and rightfully so. He has money invested in him. How can you not? And but I find it very disheartening, for real, that top rank, doesn't give the same opportunities to their fellow Americans. I'm not going to use the word black. I'm just going to use the word American. It's just sad. It's just awful. It's just when I say it's disgusting to me, it is disgusting that Tyson Fury, one fight in, got more programming than all of Terrence Crawford. I've never seen a 2.5 hour shoulder programming for Terrence Crawford. Never, ever. I just found out, honestly, that Terrence Crawford short doc that they did on him and his mother was very touching for me. We had similar childhoods. The only thing, I couldn't beat up everybody in the neighborhood like Terrence Crawford. You know what I mean? So, but outside of that, similar tough little kids, fought our way through, didn't take no for an answer, similar, and I kind of gravitated more towards Terrence Crawford. You understand what I'm saying? And I find it very disheartening. When I say disheartening, very disheartening, that there is no programming for Shakur Stevenson on his homecoming. I don't know if he's been on. Newark is right across literally, I can throw Shakur Stevenson across to the ESPN studio from Newark. Literally throw him. I'm not sure if he's training there or if he's in Colorado. I'm uncertain of that. I don't know where he's training at. But he is awfully close to the ESPN studios. I haven't seen nothing on my YouTube. I don't know if he's done it yet. I saw that minute segment that they did on the prospects. I saw that. But I haven't seen him on Stephen A. Smith's show. It should have been earlier this week because he's not as popular as he should be. You understand? And he has dynamite talent. Dynamite smile. Very charismatic. I had the chance to interview him in Houston, and I absolutely enjoyed it. I think highly of this kid. How I feel about Andre Ward has no bearings on how I want Shakur Stevenson to be successful. Has no bearings on it, and it's just bad, man. It's just, man, I don't like it. I'm gonna forever speak up on it until we get treated equal, because we got the representation. They said no taxation without representation. We got the representation over there. Terrence Crawford is, I don't know if he won Fighter of the Year on ESPN this year. I don't know who they'll give it to. I didn't watch the ESPYs yet, but I don't like it, man. My spirit doesn't like it. And not that I have any power. I have the power of influence, This video's gonna get a few thousand views, and hopefully it reaches the right people. But I'm fed up. I'm fed up with they only using us for our talents. That song by Kenny Loggins, by J. Cole. They only want us when we're rapping or balling or shooting a hoop or scoring a touchdown or knocking people out in this case. You know, they never want us in the boardroom. You know what I mean? They only want us in the arena. You understand what I'm saying? And it bothers me. It literally bothers me that they have a silver medalist in his hometown and I haven't seen him on any ESPN programming besides that 1 minute thing when Shakur Stevenson says, "I'm coming, ESPN," or something like that. I haven't seen nothing prolific, so gifted. I'm the type that's gonna go get it. No kidding. Breaking down switches from your building. Is that the next part? Anyhow, man. Man, I'm fed up. I'm fed up, and it's very visual. It's very tangible. We all can see it, and I'm not gonna lay silent on it. I'm not. I saw how powerful our influence is last Saturday, 2 Saturdays ago in Houston. We got to speak up, and it's gonna get. I can't wait when fighters realize how powerful we are, and they gonna want to be on our team. It ain't gonna be no more disrespectful talk, no side talk, because we can literally harm their career. You don't believe us? Eddie Hearn. You don't believe us? Anthony Joshua. You don't believe us? Look what we did to Andre Ward. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it was purposely, but if you disrespect the culture in any way, shape, or fashion, look at Floyd Mayweather clicks. Drastically down. When I say drastically down, drastically down. You know what I mean? If we ain't talking about it, you ain't popping. If you ain't got no LDBC love, you ain't popping, nigga. You know what I mean? No new media love, you ain't popping, dog. And these are men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Nigga, we put out 200 videos a day. What you doing? We put out 300 or 400 minutes of content a day. You can't compete with that shit. You can't. How are you gonna compete with that shit? I said 300 or 400. That's wrong. Because you got niggas doing hour shows too. Man, I'm thousands of minutes of content a day. You can't compete with that. It is impossible. We have your mind. We are the X-Men. We are the what's the leader of the X-Men's name? The bald head. We are that of boxing. We control your mind. We are the red pill and the blue pill. Anyways, man, I'm having a hell of a time. You already know where I'm headed. So I'm about to drop some videos off to the charging station. And I couldn't wait to get this out because I just set my thing. And I want to support Shakur Stevenson. No bullshit, no homo. For real, for real. I like the kid, man. I you know what I mean? I genuinely want him to succeed. So, anyways, man. Barbershop conversation. I'm on to the next video. And talk to you guys real soon. Peace.